All right, what's up, yins guys? Time for another video. Tell you about documentaries you see on YouTube. I seen a really interesting, enlightening one the other day. I mean, you don't. One thing about YouTube, the good thing about YouTube, you don't even get all this on the History Channel all the time. But anyway, yeah, found out seeing a whole documentary on the guy who invented the Slinky and the old toy, the Slinky. Anyway, I ain't gonna tell the whole tale because this is only a 3-minute short. But anyway, yeah, after he was an engineer in the Navy, he met his wife or whatever the hell. And one thing I didn't know about this, for fun, it's a wonderful toy. It's Slinky, it's Slinky. For fun, it's a wonderful toy. It's fun for a girl and a boy. Remember that old? Yeah, I'm like 53 years old. I remember it. But one thing I didn't know, it was very disheartening too. He made millions off of the Slinky, and married his wife and all that. And it was a sad story, but good thing it ended up with a happy ending. Seeing the whole thing, it actually put me in a better mood. But the guy, I guess, with all his millions, I guess stress, and he probably had post-military stress and all that, or whatever the hell too. Somehow he got with a cult leader, made them feel guilty about how he got his millions so easily. I mean, it was just, hey, he came up with a good idea and it took off. And somehow, what cults will do. And this is the biggest, craziest thing I ever heard. The biggest thing that I ever seen, a cult leader stealing this much money off a guy. But anyway, guy got involved with this cult, left his wife, moved to South America, bleeded all the money dry, gave it to the cult leader, and took off to South America to live in a one of those where they want to be away from society, I guess. Kind of like Jim Jones did in the Jim Jones cult. Man, I was like really disgusted. I mean, the guy thinks he's going to meet Jesus or whatever, and Jesus is going to shake his hand and says, hey, you left those kids like that and that wife. Shame on you, you know what I mean? But the good part of the story is the wife persevered instead of giving up. And imagine what a wife would. She just, a lot of say women in a certain case like that would snap. Who knows what they would do? But she persevered. She paid all the bills of the company. Somehow she came up on top. I mean, it's a long story. It's only a 3-minute short, but it came up with a happy ending. The wife persevered and paid off the debt, and the plastic cheaper Slinky was introduced, and that was that.